dog.
The Zelda game, Wind Waker was better.
Yeah, well, you know. I think we have a restaurant called Twilight River in my town.
I'm playing
that's great. Everyone
live.
gives a fuck about California.
I think
Pikmin
I
is a
want
game for
30 of
children.
both of these Pikmins.
We should probably introduce ourselves. Who all is here?
Me?
Hey,
I'm
it's me,
I'm here.
Bravo Prower.
Okay, let's
It's me, Mateo Nova.
maybe put some structure to this.
Gaze.
Hi, it's me, Eric
I'm Gaze
Huxley.
Ghastly. Welcome.
One at a time. That's
Hey, it's
great.
me, Mateo Nova.
Well, I'm gonna
no,
go free
Charlie.
these two Pikmin.
Well, welcome. This
Killing
is
Charlie,
my
no.
LP. Gaze Ghastly's LP. You can
So,
call me.
Darvo, I
You can
think
call
I
me
should
Game
mention-
Ghastly.
Now, Darvo, since I'm a Pikmin 3 expert, I feel that I should mention right off the bat you've broken a big rule, which is you don't have 100 rock Pikmin.
Wait a minute, what?
He is a cheater.
Yeah, you just murdered your good friend Charlie.
So,
No,
There are
that's,
two.
that's part of the level you gotta walk through.
okay, so
Yeah, there are two ways to do it.
Yeah,
Either
it's
you
like
could,
that puzzle
spend
in Zelda.
Half the day. You could either spend half the day collecting fucking bridge pieces, or you could do this.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't.
No, look, it's Pikmin. You've been playing Pikmin for 10 years. Just
Also,
I did this when I
there are
was a
these
kid.
guys here. They'll fucking eat your rock Pikmin if you're not careful.
Oh,
You
those
gotta
things
smack them. They're the most terrifying enemy in the game.
they're the worst. You never see them.
Hey, why don't they just leave you alone?
Wait, why did it skip to the spider being by your little guy? Wait.
What do
I
you
like
mean
how you
skip?
just
I
charged
just killed it
everything
with
at that
rock
electric
Pikmin.
fence before.
So,
Yeah.
who all is here again?
It's me,
okay,
Darva
it's
Prower.
me, Calamari Keith. Laura is here, but she's taking a big snooze.
Yeah, she's really sick because she ate 4 pieces of pizza.
She ate too much pizza. She's dying. And then Gaze Gassy is here. Gaze.
Hey, it's me.
Hey!
We got our friend Matown over here.
Hey, it's me.
Who else have we got? Don't say your
I'm
name, let her speak
Darva.
up.
What, me?
Yes, you.
Oh,
Hi,
Say a
it's me,
thing,
Alyssa.
you've been
Alyssa
here.
K. Plan. It's me.
yeah.
Great.
We have Cape.
Edit
Cape
that out.
Land.
We're all here, so I don't know why we have to be saying it.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, so there's a plum in this crystal.
YouTube.com/the JE show.
We should probably.
Yeah, don't watch this video.
You like watching games about watching
now we
videos
should
about games?
probably talk about what's going on.
Hey,
so-
shut the fuck up.
I just got a
Shut
fucking
up.
plum.
Turn off this stupid Let's Play.
Got the
Is that
You got
is
a
that
you
the-
got a
You guys
Orion.
got
You got an
the
Orion berry.
eggplant.
Is that the purple Pikmin onion?
Yeah, that's.
It's an
Pikmin.
Orion berry.
Oh,
You know what'd be really cool?
what?
I wish you could
Everybody
alchemize
everybody
Pikmin out of-
unsubscribe from Cthulhuigi.
Hey, you know it'd be really
too
cool.
late, nerd.
Calamari
Too late,
Keith.
nerd. That don't...
What would be cool? Fill me in.
If we talked about the fucking game.
Fighting a
So
blade.
this is the only puffy blowhog in the game, but I think Pikmin 1 also only had one puffy blowhog in it.
Oh, what is-
Pikmin 2 was the only game with
What does that
multiple
remind me
enemies.
of? It reminds me of those like inflatable like. I don't know. Are they inflatable? Those like
Like that inflatable shark that Keith had.
No, it's no. It reminds me of those like they're like these little like balls that you like throw around
It's
the
a
house.
flying.
Oh,
It's a
the
flying
push
koosh
ball?
ball.
Yeah, like they're not like koosh, but they're kind of like koosh.
Not like Koosh, but kind of like.
They're not koosh, but they're kind of like koosh.
What kind of
They're like
koosh are we
they're like
talking
full
about
of water,
here?
I think.
What kind of Koosh are we
Wait.
talking?
I don't know. There's
Koosh.
different kinds of koosh.
Are we talking
420
about
koosh.
Can we
the
not talk about
Push.
Push in the LP, please?
Well, I heard they're gonna legalize it
So,
soon.
wait, what kind of Pikmin are these?
These are winged Pikmin.
You didn't get these when we were playing.
He got him just now.
How do?
No, because this is...
How did
I
you
just got...
suddenly
Yeah, he just
have
got
them?
him now. You fucking.
I
idiot.
did not
Well,
notice
it's
them at
because-
all.
Open your eyes.
No, that's the only thing I've done today besides get a plum was find this onion.
Oh no! How could you have only gotten that much done in 4 minutes? You're terrible.
Hey,
at
4 minutes
this.
Normally
is a long
this
time.
takes like all of the day if you don't flip through the environment.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
that's...
it takes.
Look at that rock Pikmin.
Wait, where? Ah!
You okay?
Is he
He was
planting
being
himself?
tackled by that enemy that can't kill Pikmin.
Wait.
Oh, they still haven't killed it? Man, these things are annoying.
Yeah, they're too hard without purple Pikmin. Purple Pikmin were better at fighting flying enemies than flying Pikmin.
Can you hit them with anything besides flyers or yellow?
Yeah.
Yellow and flyers are the easiest. I kept hitting them with rocks, but you have to like aim it so the perfect arc of the jump.
So these
Yeah,
are
red and blue
anyone
Pikmin can
pick
latch
these
on.
up.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah.
any Pikmin can carry them around. And
Except
then
yellow Pikmin are the only ones that can pick. Yellow and flying are the only ones that can pick those up.
in the
because they're
GameCube games,
derived.
did the puffy blowhogs turn into little balloon guys? Little dead balloon guys?
No, they just disappeared when they died.
They dropped pellets.
Why?
So that thing ruined a bunch of previous runs of this
That
level.
thing found a Magikarp and put it on its head. Is what it did.
Yeah. Those things aren't
Like-
that hard to fight.
There are two different places in this level where they just put an enemy where Pikmin will walk back to the ship, so they die if you send them back there without killing
I just
it.
want to make sure everyone's recording wrong.
Hey.
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want to make sure we're not.
Well,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think I might be recording with the
I don't know if I
Pet
actually was.
quality of audio, but
That's fine.
That's fine.
I just wanted to make sure we're not
Are
going
you
to end up
actually
with like
recording?
someone that is saying things and we reply to them, but we can't actually.
I don't know, that might be pretty good.
It's like,
Ace.
like
Well,
the entire
everyone ignores me
Wonderland
anyways,
LP.
so...
One
doesn't matter.
one thing that I should mention, Darvo. Once again, you mentioned, oh, there's enemies on the way back to the ship. They'll kill you for and then you don't kill them. That doesn't happen if you use 100 rocks. So maybe you should.
That's true, but the rocks can't get the treasures from the other part of the
So,
level.
what are
They don't have
I don't know about
legs.
What are the
Or they don't have arms.
What are the characteristics of flyers? Are they like weak fighters?
they're
They
weak.
fly. They're worse at fighting, but they're better at fighting.
They're also really glitchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're really basically the only type you want to use besides rocks end game though.
Yeah.
They're useful
Because-
for carrying things back to the ship because land-based enemies.
They are
frequently
they
can't
are
hit
the
them.
fastest because they can take a direct road,
Yeah.
and also they are the best at fighting bosses because they can just all hit it at once, no matter if its weak point is technically exposed to
Have you?
where they're supposed
So
to
I
be.
can't.
or
Right. You
not.
haven't found blues yet, yes?
No,
Yeah,
blues
blues
are
are
the
the last
last
one.
type.
That's silly.
Blue Keep.
Well,
They
no,
were
it's
the last
because
type
it's
in
because
every
It
single
seems
game,
like
Hux.
Flight should be the last ones though.
no, because Hux, it's water is
It's
like
always
a whole nother.
it's always red.
Oh,
It's-
you know what they
way
you know what they should have
powerful
done with
something
blues in
else
this
in
game?
blue.
They should have made him green and frog Pikmin.
They should have made them green, and then they could walk through grass without
Would
taking
they-
damage.
Look,
Would they?
the
would
way
they be able
power
to,
creep
would they have,
in RTSs goes is you get your flyers last. It's just how it works.
Yeah.
Town Nova? Would Frog Pikmin one-hit KO
Yeah.
Wollywogs?
They could actually command them.
No, they
they would make Polywogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could turn them into
Yeah.
Pikmin.
I really
be
think
like,
they should have just put parasitic orange Pikmin in after Bulbmin.
after,
Yeah.
yeah, Bulbmin. They should have just put
And-
in Wollywogman.
No, it would have been. It could have been like a Pokemon mechanic if the captain was, or if the enemy was almost.
Yeah,
dead.
and
You could just like throw 5 orange Pikmin on it, and they would infest
Well,
it,
here's
and
the-
then you would have that
Well,
enemy.
here's the thing about Pikmin. I mean, it's just kind of like it's sort of arbitrary that they're the only things on this like planet that obey you, and I don't know why. It's never really explained why they're interested in you. Probably because you help.
It's because your whistle is the same wavelength as the onion, or some.
I was gonna say like
explanation.
maybe it just has to do with the fact that you help them reproduce. Because they're inherently terrifying creatures. Because the way they reproduce is kill other beings and then essentially transmogrify their bodies, their corpses
Well, I
into
think
Pikmin.
the idea is it's supposed
So,
to be
like-
with vitamins. That's why. That's why
Yeah,
pellet
that's
posies.
basically how eating works, Hux.
We
Yeah,
don't.
that's why pellet posies or pellet
Okay,
posies. They're
okay.
just like condensed
When I have
vitamins.
sex, I am not killing somebody and then
Okay,
putting
no,
their
when you
corpse.
impregnate a woman, she eats other animals or plants, and turns their nutrients into a
Okay,
baby.
yes, but that's not.
Well, she eats a pizza though.
We're talking about.
Excuse me. This is
Pizzas are
a
vegetables.
PG. This is a game for children. Kids, kids who are watching this, unsubscribe from Cthulhu Ouija. Flag this video for sex.
Subscribe to Calamari
Don't talk about
Keith
sex.
at
It's not
youtube.com.
Don't
Go to
don't
youtube.com
don't talk
/
to our friend Slicken Rider like that.
Great.
Like, if you're watching this video,
not a short
just
joke.
turn off your computer and go outside. And just take a look at the world, take a look at yourself, and just try to think about who you become, alright?
That's mean.
No, Slick, you're my best friend. I'm the only one who ever... I sent you a Christmas card.
Did you?
Listen, just take a thought about life, about who you are.
Slick, if you're there, if you're watching
This is,
this,
riveting
Slick, if you're
gameplay.
watching this video, come talk to me about Fire Emblem again sometime. That was fun.
So, like, if you're watching this video, I appreciate the birthday comment.
Alright, so I appreciate that this video may have, you know, several tens or possibly hundreds of viewers and we're talking to one person. But that's
If you're
alright.
watching this video, just so
What
that we
is-
can confirm it.
Oh, well,
No,
so...
that's how you play the level.
It's a pro
Yeah,
strat.
yeah, this is-
What?
The speedrun I saw was like doing that with the most perfect timing and throwing a second captain past that box on a ledge
one said
to get to the second.
that
Wait, can you
this-
throw captains in this one?
Yeah.
Oh my
You're
god!
going
Oh,
to
I'm sorry,
lose-
Gace. You're avoiding
you're
spoilers.
going
Yeah,
to
I
lose-
know literally nothing about this game.
You're going to lose
Yeah.
your cheat-free status of this LP. It's just...
Yeah, that's
How you play the level.
Yeah, it's like this in Super Mario Sunshine.
It's entering cheat codes.
Hux, it is
It's like
not a
in
glitch, it
it's
is
like in
part-
Metroid,
it is-
all the invisible
it
walls
is
that make
part
no
of the
sense.
level.
So you enter it and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
black sheep wall, and all of a sudden you can see all the map. It's not,
Yes,
it's
Hux,
not
you are
fair.
supposed to do it in this level. I talked to Miyamoto about it.
Yeah, what did he
Just
say?
trust me. He said thank you for buying and playing
No,
my
no,
video
don't
game.
talk about that. He died this week. Come on.
Oh. Yeah, that's it.
R.I.P. Yamoto.
Wow.
Anyway.
Moto.
His
I'd
games
like
are
I'd like
pee.
to make a request if that's
Yeah.
alright. If
Oh,
you
you can just jump in this game?
No,
you
that was
happen-
just a little pad hit the end of the.
Only Charlie
Yeah.
can jump because he's really buff.
Yeah.
Only
He's like Donkey Kong.
He has the
Yeah.
strongest
Jump.
legs in the game.
I was gonna say,
My friends.
like, yeah, it's like, they should release a Pikmin game.
Keith, what the fuck, Keith? Jesus.
They should,
I have a very
Okay, everybody shut
humble
the fuck up
request
so
to
Keith
make.
can talk.
yes.
If you happen to be watching this video, no matter who you are, leave
Well,
a
I'm
comment
watching it.
and say, leave a comment while you're watching it. At this point, it says hurry up. While you're watching it, leave a comment that says, come on, Fox.
turn the key and watch him.
Turn the key and watch him LP.
Hey!
So, Pink, is that the spray doing that? Or
Yeah.
No, I really like the spray in this game because it forces them to turn into flower
it
Pikmin.
forces them to...
That sounds broken.
They look like they have, like, bomb fuses that are on fire.
Wait,
Yeah,
just
no.
like,
Later
come down
in a
and
later
just-
part, you'll see these pink Pikmin take on a boss,
When-
and it's just garbage how much damage they do if you have a big storm.
When they-
and they're-
Wait, what do you mean in a later part? This is a live recording.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, in a later part when I'm gonna fight the boss. I've played this video game before.
So, hold on. I have a question. When the fuses run out, do the Pikmin explode? Or...
Yeah,
Okay.
they become actual bombs.
Yeah,
Did,
yeah,
did,
that's
did
the.
the sprays not give them flour in the other ones?
I don't remember actually.
Wasn't there two?
I
There was
think- I
two
think they
sprays in
did.
the other one.
Yeah, the
yeah.
other one had a burp spray that made the enemies freeze. But it was
If
kind
they
of
didn't
overpowered.
if they didn't turn on the flowers, it makes sense since they took out the other one in this game, and they'd have to buff the only one left to make it better. Spicy spray is
Yeah.
actually really worth using. I just built all my
Yeah, no,
up
it's
and then-
really fantastic in this.
Yeah.
game.
So okay, so the juices you have to build, like you have to make the juices to go. Like what do they? You have to use the
It's
juices
survival.
to land, right? Or something
at
stupid.
the end of every day.
No, and then each day you drink a juice, and
Yeah.
each fruit gives you from like 1/2 to 3.
So it's a time
okay.
limit, but the time limit is based off of skill.
The time limit is 99 days with a game that has 66 things. in
Well,
it.
But
I'm
the time
glad
limit is
they're- I'm-
basically the time limit is there, but it's based off of skill rather than like.
Yeah.
I'm
And you
glad
can
they're
extend
making
the
a-
time limit depending on. You can extend the time limit with good.
Well, it doesn't have a time limit,
Yes.
as Miyamoto said, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm glad
Oh,
they're
s-
making a shout out to the '90s kids with a Yoshi story
So,
reference.
so Charlie can break rocks,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Because he's like
Yeah.
the Chunky Kong
he has a
of
punch.
this game.
Because if Charlie jumps on the Kongs with the helmets on, they die in one
Okay.
hit. But he still can't kill Crusher Kong. That's too strong for him. He has to throw a barrel.
Look, you know
Look,
he does his
these
best.
onions are gonna fuck.
Darvo, can you edit in the? Can you edit in that picture of that Kremling I linked the other day with the grotesque nipples?
Oh, let's not talk about
That was
Grandma.
literally who I was talking about. The guy with
Yeah,
the
I know that.
One onion
Yeah,
is
no,
okay,
that's
but-
why I said that.
All right.
Look at how pretty the onion becomes. The onion is just so like cool looking.
It's
Oh yeah,
called
Keith,
the
I think we
Onion.
had a... Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so this is my theory. You know how Pikmin 2 had caves where they had no time limit, and it was a break from, like, the day, where you had the, like, 15-minute time limit?
Oh no, Pikmin 3 is the first video game that I've actually ever played in my entire life.
I enjoyed
Oh,
that.
they they stole the physics
butt-
engine from World
butt
of Goo.
fruit.
Whoa, wait, let me
The
ask you a
asshole
question.
fruit.
What
No, my
what
theory is that
Darvo, what exactly
didn't just-
what exactly is a
What are we
cave?
talking about?
They didn't just take out caves from Pikmin 2, they actually replaced it with this piss simulator.
Oh yeah.
And you see there's no time limit during this piss
that looks-
simulator, and it's a pretty significant part of the game.
That's what
because
Miyamoto
you
was
can't-
talking
It looks
about.
like that pink medicine I used to take when I was sick, when I was a little kid.
Pepto-Bismol.
And it was so good.
Dude.
No, it wasn't Pepto-Bismol.
Would you just
It was
piss in
like-
your own mouth?
It was so good, like this medicine, this over-the-counter medicine. It was so good that when I was like 8, I listed it as one of my favorite foods.
Really?
What did you call it?
Pink medicine.
Yeah, this raspberry lemonade, or wait, fuck, what was that last fruit? Was that the butt?
Yeah, there was an asshole fruit before.
Plum. I think it was a
If
plum.
you saw juice of that purple hue, wouldn't you be slightly?
No, it's grape.
Yeah, I don't know how a raspberry made that,
Ugh.
like, fluorescent purple.
It's like a
If there's anything I trust about this video game, it's the fruit research that they did.
Searing acid shock is a pretty rad
sounds
name,
like
in my
something
Yeah.
I wouldn't want.
Oh, that
this is a
one's literally
Homestuck
just
joke.
this.
It's Gamzee's blood cups.
Yeah,
Hey, no,
I thought-
Some of my
Listen,
fans
can
haven't
I
caught up on
be
Homestuck.
controversial? Can I be controversial
Yeah.
for a second?
No,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
I know some people may disagree with me on this matter, but I'd fuck Brittany.
Yeah,
I
that was
would
what I was
too.
actually going to bring up. Why do you think they made Brittany such a cum-slut in this game?
Hey, look, you know,
Alright,
I'm not. I don't know
I
anything
didn't know
about
we were allowed
that.
to say come-slut.
All
in
I'm
this
saying-
LP.
All I'm trying to say,
Thought that was under
you're
disclosure.
alone in a room.
Jesus.
So are they on a different planet this time?
No, it's Hakate.
No,
not
this is the same
Hakate.
planet.
Earth.
It's
It's,
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
do you
what's
know
co-
what I
what's
learned-
Kopai?
What I learned just the other day.
Kopai is the planet that
Yeah.
the characters in this game are from, and it's like a neighboring planet of Hakate.
Oh, okay.
What I
But
just
instead of
learned.
being
Yeah, it's like the Mexico.
What I learned
the-
recently,
Yeah, no, their vice is gluttony instead of greed.
I learned
But
recently that
Louis
the
ate
name,
all the
the name
carrots.
Kopai, the name Kopai comes from
That's
like
a spoiler, Cade.
the name Kopai comes from like the original name for the Nintendo company. It was like Nintendo Kopai. I don't know if Kopai is a. I actually don't know if Kopai is a word in Japanese.
So what they're saying
I
is
wanted to
Nintendo
start
are
Pointing out how
gluttonous
much I like the
bastards.
legs on this onion.
Oh,
Matt,
so
do you know
so
that's
all the Pikmin go into one onion in this one?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why
Oh,
I-
oh,
that's why
Kopai
we
means-
call
Made
it-
out of-
Kopai
it
means
has a
pit.
Lego.
Okay, thanks,
Yeah.
Matt. We're not talking about. Well, we're not talking about Kopai. Not really though. Just do you know if
Gun-
Kopai
gun-
means
gun-
anything?
gun-
Yeah, I
Gangnam Style?
just told you. It means.
Why are you taking so
it
many
means
Not
bets?
really, though.
me-
Not really though. Do you know if the word
it
means
Kopai
bouncing
means
breath.
anything in Japanese?
There's a boss in this level I'm gonna fight today.
So did they remove buds and it's just leaves and flowers?
No, they're still buds, but they're still like really hard
Well,
to access.
you got
like
two
they
extra
always
buds in this game.
Okay,
were.
Kopai.
So yeah, you can see I'm trying to decide what to do because there's a bunch of sprouts left over by the pink onion, except that I still never built that bridge to actually get over to that part of the level. And
Can
I
I
want those
can I
pink
can I
Pikmin.
give you guys some more trivia?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Apparently, Kopai means it's like Japanese cards. So the Hanafuda.
Oh.
So
Oh,
the
that's cool.
original 1800s name for Nintendo was Nintendo Kopai since they made the Hanafuda,
Okay.
and that's where the planet
Yeah.
Kopai gets its name.
That's pretty cool.
So suck on that.
Although, like, if
Suck on
Oh.
that, okay?
I'm
Hutch,
sure that if it's
alright?
named that to Japanese people, that's probably pretty weird. It's like if we named like our continent like Magic the Gathering,
No, probably. Well, not really.
Why isn't our continent named Magic the Gathering?
planet or whatever.
It's probably an archaic
Yeah,
word.
it's
Oh,
probably
okay.
not.
I really like the grapes in this game.
Oh, you have to carry one by
They
one.
look like.
So if you
Yeah.
can jump onto that lily pad and off of that lily pad, why can't you just do that all the time?
Okay, you're going into. Oh, is this the sewer
Cutscene.
level? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The music in this game is really, really good. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait until there's like a soundtrack release or something, because the music in this is just
Yeah,
phenomenal.
Miyamoto,
I hope
Miyamoto really
it's
outdid
like
himself.
how you just can't get the Pikmin 1 soundtrack that was super popular in Japan anywhere on the internet.
Well, you go to.
You know what I'm talking about? There's the
Let me
one
give
that
you a
like
hint.
the
Go on
Pikmin
your- there's
wiki
a little thing
claims
you
has
call
a
it Kazaa.
fucking I know
Look,
You just
listen,
go on
listen.
Napster and download it. That's
Yeah,
all you
just
gotta do.
hit up Napster on your old. You got a good Dell tower going. How much RAM you got on that?
I'm running Windows 95 still, so I don't know if I can handle Napster.
You can probably get LimeWire.
Yeah.
Get
The
line
bear
RAM.
share. Yeah, bear
Bear
share.
share. Oh my god, that's terrible that we said that at the same time.
Did any
I'm
of you
just gonna
actually
use that
use
to
bear
sync up the
share?
audios.
No.
My dad used Bear
Oh.
Share.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get him in trouble.
You shouldn't incriminate your father like that.
Yeah, my dad's gonna go.
Wait, what was that thing that they just pushed? Was that like a?
That was like partially diagonal.
Okay, I thought it was like a fast
I
food
like
bag.
It's a paper bag. It's a big paper bag that.
I
Yeah,
like how,
that's
since
what
I'm watching your video stream in full screen, you know, your video stream,
My screen.
yes, your video
Yeah.
stream that you are streaming to us live, it
Yeah.
feels like I'm just watching a video and you guys are just commentating over it, and then I'm just speaking to a video that I'm watching.
Wait, was
You're
that-
like, oh yeah, I
don't
totally
you normally do that?
I'm just, yeah. As this series goes on, I'm going to fuck around with the tumble
Oh my
more
God.
and more.
Okay, well, okay. This is my favorite part.
This is something I always wished I could see someone
Fuck.
doing in real life. So it's like, is this how you get to
I like how
is this
you
how
can
you
see
get
the
to
rain
platform
fall
9
through
and
level.
3/4?
Subscribe to my Twitter, the Harry Potter joke.
Hey, no Harry Potter joke. Hate.
Hit up
Hashtag
jshow.youtube.com. Watch my favorite video. It's called Keep.
Yeah, more like the fucking.
What are you talking about?
He's
Stop
plugging
it.
his YouTube.
There's a video game.
He's networking.
Okay, fine.
If you're a fan of
more like-
video games
more like
and
the
Let's
gay
Plays,
show.
unsubscribe from Luigi and turn off your computer.
Hey,
Yeah, do
do
that.
you guys want to hear about how the textures on the ground in this and just the backgrounds and everything look literally 80 times as good as the
GTA 5 got
textures zoomed in
graphics.
GTA 5?
It has a Reddit joke. It has a Reddit
looks
joke
great
if you
from
zoom
far
in
away,
on
but
it.
then you zoom in and it looks worse.
Yeah, it has a Reddit joke. If you zoom in all the way, it says narwhals.
It
Yeah.
looks worse than.
Is that-
if you
is that
zoom in all
real?
the way, it looks worse than World of Warcraft. Like, I'm not even joking.
This game looks better than anything on a last generation
This
console.
game looks better
Anyone
than anything ever.
argues that.
It's
Like, it's not even like a technical thing. They just did a really good job optimizing
just like stylizing
what they have.
it to
Still
make
looks
it
like a
look.
Wii
Yeah, it
game.
kind of looks like
Looks
a.
Wii game.
Like,
It's
maybe if
garbage.
the last
It looks
Pikmin
like
ever
a
came out.
Dreamcast.
Can we get like an actual...
Look at those moist ball bulbs.
Yeah, they,
I'd like to
yeah,
see
they
the light
just, they
reflecting
just
off
look
I
the
still
like
say we
breath
should
from
open Power
hentai.
Stone.
I've made a few too many jokes. I've made a few
Yeah.
too many jokes, but can I get like an actual question in here?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you play GTA 5, leave a comment with what you think of it. 'Cause I'm curious to
and-
hear what people in this demographic think about the game.
Yeah.
Because I have it. I've
It's
not
really
yet played
good.
it.
It's really good.
I,
Well, Gaze
I thi-
thinks every game
yeah,
is
look
good.
at that thing ate 2 of my Pikmin.
Wait,
Yeah,
why?
I think,
What the
I think
fuck? It looks
every,
like you're beating
literally
it,
every
though.
game is a good game.
Like,
Well,
Yeah,
what the-
it
what
just
the thing-
eats
they're-
Yeah,
they're
like,
literally
just-
you
just the
know,
leaves.
the regular
Yeah.
leaves.
yeah, the normal
How
leaves
they
don't
have
attack you. That's
giant fucking claws.
not even fair.
Yeah, these have just giant fucking claws made out of little leaves, and they eat your Pikmin and tear them apart.
They're
So
really, really
are those
fast.
ball
They just-
bears or just miscolored
Those
ball
are just
borbs?
orange ball borbs.
Oh, okay.
They're the only orange ball borbs in the game, and you don't have to fight them. Actually, no, I think I lied. I think there's one other.
God, those really do just look like lifesavers of candy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. They look really tasty.
Yeah.
Boss fight.
Oh.
The snag
He's
rate in
here.
this game's really upsetting.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, it wasn't in the other games.
No, it's
Everyone-
more
it's
upsetting.
crazy,
Everyone
yeah.
loves the
bald.
Snagret in the other
It
games.
goes bald as you fight it. It's one of the few bosses that can kill rock Pikmin.
Let me just commentate out of context here. the leaf guys are really, really fast, and even if they look easy in video, you will not see one, and it will literally just fly at you and eat for your Pikmin before you can see.
Yeah, they're never hard to beat, like, when you're actually trying to fight them, because they can get crushed in one hit, but they will just eat your Pikmin as they're walking by, because they're really fast eaters.
They just jump up, and you don't notice them because they're part of the terrain, and they just look like a texture, and then they kill your guys.
Are you playing as Charlie right now?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why is
Tell by
Deborah
the green
screaming?
man spinning on the bottom of the screen.
Okay. Oh, that's a
Because she was getting pecked.
yeah.
So you
that's
just
a really
get
big
that
piece.
instead of his.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
that
a giant-
apple. I thought that apple was his butt for
Wait,
a second.
wait. Okay, I thought there was blood
Oh,
for it.
yeah, like the
Oh, God.
baboon thing.
So yeah, they're about to like take that.
Wait, it didn't even show the
Because I have no
body
knowledge.
and the
Yeah.
others.
So
And it shows its
hold up.
horrific
Yeah,
The body
foot.
just
Yeah.
blew up, and you just got the head and the others.
so that
Or I
Yeah.
think in Pikmin 1 they just vomited
Yeah.
up pellets, and in Pikmin 2
That was kind of dark and
so
too.
that
Yeah.
shoebox has a size 10 on it. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not a
Are you
shoebox,
sure?
it's a paper bag.
It was a shoebox.
How many people?
It's a paper bag.
It was a shoebox, wasn't it?
No, it's paper bag.
How do they walk on a paper
Well,
bag?
wait a minute. Yeah. First off, how do they walk on a paper
It's
bag?
it's a folded paper bag that becomes a ramp. You
Okay,
can go look at it again.
It's a paper bag. Then why can one Pikmin not push it?
It's a paper bag that you put shoes in.
If it's not,
Well,
if it's
in
a paper
Japan,
bag,
in Japan,
one
in Japan,
Pikmin
they have
should be
shoe
able to push
bags.
that.
Okay.
Why?
This
No.
cool
Okay.
puzzle.
Here's my question.
Hux.
Okay, because here's my question.
Hux, trust me. Trust me.
Keith, here's my question. If it's a paper bag, why does it take more or
Hux, it
to
has-
move
it has-
Pikmin let
than
you
this
carry
tomato?
more than the
Hux,
maximum.
It
has-
is
it
easier
has
to
bag-
carry. No,
it-
be quiet for a second.
It has bag handles on it.
Be quiet for a second. It is easier to carry a paper bag than it is a tomato. The paper bag is lighter than the tomato.
Yeah, but the paper bag has more friction than the tomato.
Does it?
I don't fucking
Well,
know.
I don't know if
I've
that's
got
actually
two
true
words for
because you
Hux.
can put tomatoes in a paper bag. It doesn't make much
I've got
sense.
two
Maybe
words for you, Hux.
are all the paper bags just full of bricks? Then?
They got shoe- no, they have shoes in them.
Like,
Oh no, you
Actually,
killed him.
I've got two words for you. I've got two. Look, I got.
Oh,
two
did you
words
find
to
some
wrap it
bee
all up.
Pikmin?
Nice and easy.
in a bag?
It's Hux.
Yeah, these are bee Pikmin.
Hux.
I don't think these can actually kill any Pikmin.
Okay.
Hux.
I think
Yes, Keith?
I think their gimmick is that pink Pikmin can murder them and
Hux.
not die.
Okay.
Two words for you.
Yes.
It's Nintendo logic, you dummy.
Well, it's just because I
Please
like
don't
if
make
it.
Nintendo logic.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to
Why-
Shut Up
okay,
Ron.
so why does it have
These
a?
bees have really cool AI where they do like different formations.
If it's a
to
paper
attack,
bag, then why does it have a size on it? Because it clearly had
and
a
none
size
of them are
10.
capable of
but
killing
no.
pink Pikmin.
Hux, you bring me a shoebox that has bag handles on it.
It didn't have
and
back
all
handles.
shit-
No, Hux in the first game there was cardboard
You
boxes
guys
with
are
pens
like
on
a
them.
little too excited about
Yeah,
this.
I know, but the cardboard boxes.
Also-
Oh look,
they-
look,
they could
here it
be
is,
shoebox.
here it is.
Yes. I didn't want to leave it behind.
He's your best friend. Hey, when he grows up,
gonna get
he's
They
gonna
become
make-
big guys.
Yeah.
Like you know, in your darkest hour when you're living on the streets.
This is like Bioshock. If you lose Pikmin, you get the bad ending. They crawl over you at the end.
I was gonna say when he's gonna repay you for that when he grows up. Like in your darkest hour when you're living on the streets. Like you'll be.
I like how after saving that one yellow Pikmin,
no.
I just
Just
do
throw
this.
them all, yeah.
Oh my god!
Well,
What the
they-
fuck?
I sentence you all to die.
It seems like it takes them longer to drown in this one, because I remember water
Yeah,
just
they're
being
better
a
at
huge...
swimming. Although in Pikmin 1 and 2, you could just like you exploit different things to have your Pikmin never drown. I think in Pikmin 1 they would never drown as long as you were whistling them.
Yeah.
And Pikmin 2, like you could carry them or something.
Why is there a pre-sliced kiwi in there? Was someone just really wanted a kiwi, and then like they were at
they left it.
They were at like a picnic, and then like a bear showed up, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And then they left
And
the
then-
kiwi behind, and then it got.
Yeah, and then the world ended and geological timescales happened so crystals could form around
Yeah,
it.
and then you find it many years later.
Maybe it was just past the 5-second rule, and then they decided they didn't want to pick it up anymore.
Like he cut it and then yeah, he was like cutting it on a cutting board, and like he sort of was
And
cutting
then-
like too hard, and then it just kind of went
Yeah.
on either side. He's like,
It was,
come on.
I have an alternate theory.
Mhm.
That 5-second rule, except no geological timescales. It's in the future, and he said, "Oh, I don't want to litter. I'd better crystallize this."
So what did the
Wait, did you
little
just-
SD cards
Oh.
do?
I always forget that you have a fucking dog.
They
Like,
give you hints about
They're
the
they're,
game.
they're like the
Yeah.
they're like the files in Resident Evil, basically.
They just
Oh,
give you
okay.
hints about enemies, and they tell you oh, rock Pikmin can't get crushed.
Basically,
Rock Pikmin can't
they're
get
like-
crushed. That's
What Nintendo
Rock Pikmin can't
What
die.
Nintendo does to make them awesome is that they're tutorial items, but they make you want to read them because they're also collectibles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. It's a brilliant strategy because it like teaches you the game without you knowing about it. Because you're like, oh, I'm gonna get that there because it's a completionist aspect, and then you
Yeah.
find it,
Yeah.
and then you read it, and you're
So-
like, oh, now I know how to play the
The
game.
game really wants you to open that clipboard, and you know what's under that clipboard? There's a fruit under
and
this
and
clipboard.
there's a dead
A
body.
ghost under the other one?
There are like 10. There
Oh
there
yeah.
are 10.
I
baby
saw. Yeah.
bulbs.
I saw Keith do this one.
They just eat all of the pink Pikmin.
yeah, it's
Yeah, and these spiders are really annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, they have good AI. They just run away
Well,
from everything.
I like what would you be thinking if you were the Pikmin whose job was to just sit in the web and do it? It's like, oh my god. It's like getting drafted. It's just, you just like the Pikmin see you approaching a spider web, and they're just kind of like sitting, waiting with their heart in their throat.
You know, I'm kind of jealous, Darbo, that you, since you're recording this, you got to play some of these levels beforehand because you're making good use of the multitasking aspect, and I didn't really.
Yeah. No,
Since I've
actually,
only
that's
done
like a
one
weird
run-through,
thing with the
I
game.
didn't really start doing the multitask stuff until I was in like the last 2 areas.
Well, no, it's weird because the game will let you walk to areas you haven't been in only if you beat the game, you get all the map data unlocked, and as long as you don't start over from day 1, you can start anywhere after day 2, and you will keep all of your map data from all the levels.
I like the multitask aspect in this better than the multitask aspect in GTA, because in GTA you don't actually use it to multitask. You just go, well, I don't feel like being a
Whoa.
blind guy anymore.
Whoa, these games are the
This
same.
other
What
guy.
the fuck?
Yeah,
They both have
Pikmin
3 people.
Well, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, there he goes.
I like that
Darbo,
jump you did.
Do you know what's actually interesting?
Yeah.
What I think that happens no matter what. Because before I beat the game, when I first entered the last area, I got a lot of map data, and then I redid that day, and I still have.
Oh yeah, no, that works no matter what. It's
Yeah.
just once you have the map data, unless you literally restart your save from the first day, you keep that map data.
I like how Alf is ostensibly the main character, but it seems like he's the one you're never using.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have
He's the
any
smallest
special
one,
powers.
so he's not very strong.
Yeah, he can't jump and he's
Oh.
gonna come slut.
Oh,
Well,
Well, I don't know about that.
yeah.
if you're watching this and you're a female, I apologize.
It's okay.
But also, if you're watching this and you're a female, go to youtube.com/J. Unsubscribe
wait.
from Cthulhu.
Why-
I'm not
why
a
would-
fucking sexist.
Yeah, it's kind of making me
I'm
uncomfortable
offended by it.
every time you say it.
But hey, ladies, if you come,
Oh, those lighting
looking for
effects
a
are
big fella,
gorgeous. Oh,
Hey.
those
looking
are
for a big
gorgeous.
fella.
Nobody,
Taking men.
none of you are cum sluts.
Look at that drippy
But maybe
bubble.
someday.